Paranormal experiences are often shrouded in mystery and skepticism. These events, which range from ghost sightings to unexplained noises, have fascinated and puzzled humanity for centuries. Many people believe these events are rare and only happen to a select few. They think that only those with a special sensitivity or unique circumstances encounter the paranormal. However, recent research suggests otherwise. Studies are beginning to show that these experiences are not as uncommon as once thought. Paranormal experiences are much more common than we might think. Stories of ghostly encounters, strange coincidences, and otherworldly phenomena are shared by people from all walks of life. A groundbreaking study by psychologists Brian Lathy and Jim Huron sheds light on this intriguing phenomenon. Their extensive research delves into the frequency and nature of these experiences. Their findings, published in a reputable journal, reveal that paranormal experiences are not unusual occurrences. They are, in fact, a part of the human experience. In fact, they are surprisingly prevalent. Many people have had at least one encounter that they cannot easily explain. Lather and Huron's research challenges the notion that paranormal experiences are simply the stuff of fiction. Their work provides evidence that these events are real and significant. Instead, their work suggests that these experiences are deeply intertwined with our psychology, beliefs, and even our environment. The way we perceive and interpret these events is influenced by our mental state and cultural background. This new understanding paves the way for a more nuanced and informed perspective on the paranormal. It encourages us to look beyond skepticism and consider the broader implications. The implications of this research are significant. They suggest that paranormal experiences are a natural part of human life, deserving of serious study and consideration. The implications of this research are significant. By recognizing the prevalence of paranormal experiences, we can begin to remove the stigma surrounding them. By recognizing the prevalence of paranormal experiences, we can begin to remove the stigma surrounding them. People who have these experiences often feel isolated and misunderstood. People who have these experiences often feel isolated and misunderstood. They may hesitate to share their stories for fear of ridicule or disbelief. Understanding that they are not alone can be a source of comfort and validation. Knowing that others have had similar experiences can help them feel more connected and less alone. Furthermore, acknowledging the commonality of paranormal experiences opens up new avenues for research and exploration. Scientists and researchers can study these phenomena more systematically. By studying these experiences systematically, we can gain a deeper understanding of human consciousness, perception, and the nature of reality itself. This research could lead to new insights into the human mind and the mysteries of our world.
Lathe and Huron's research delves specifically into haunting phenomena, exploring the depths of these mysterious occurrences. These experiences, often characterized by strange noises, apparitions, and unexplained occurrences, can be particularly unsettling and provoke a deep sense of fear. The researchers have identified 4 core features that contribute to the nature of haunting phenomena, providing a framework to understand these eerie experiences. The first feature is meaning-making, which is crucial in how we perceive these events. Our personal beliefs, cultural background, and individual experiences shape how we interpret and understand events, influencing whether we see them as supernatural or mundane. What one person might perceive as a ghostly encounter, another might explain away as a natural occurrence, such as a draft or settling noises in an old house.
The second feature is anxiety and distress, which often accompany these experiences. Haunting experiences, by their very nature, can be unsettling and provoke feelings of unease, making individuals more sensitive to their surroundings. The unexpectedness and unfamiliarity of these events can trigger our natural fear response, heightening our sense of vulnerability. Thirdly, Lather and Huron highlight the increased likelihood factor, which plays a significant role in these phenomena. As anxiety and distress escalate, individuals may become more susceptible to experiencing further anomalous events, creating a feedback loop. This heightened state of awareness can lead to a self-perpetuating cycle of paranormal encounters, where each new event reinforces the previous ones. Finally, there's the contagion effect, which is particularly intriguing. Haunting experiences often seem to spread to others in a particular environment, suggesting a shared psychological or emotional response. This suggests that these phenomena are not solely confined to individual perception, but may have a shared aspect, influencing groups and communities alike.
One of the key concepts emerging from Leahy and Huron's research is transliminality, a fascinating and complex idea that has captured the attention of many in the field of psychology and beyond. This term refers to the permeability of the boundary between our conscious and unconscious minds, as well as the boundary between ourselves and the external world. It's a concept that challenges our traditional understanding of the mind and its interaction with the environment. Individuals with high levels of transliminality are thought to be more sensitive to subtle energies and experiences that fall outside the realm of ordinary perception. They often report a heightened awareness of their surroundings and an ability to sense things that others might miss. They may be more prone to vivid dreams, intuitive insights, and yes, paranormal experiences. These individuals often describe their dreams as more lifelike and their intuitions as more accurate, leading to a richer, albeit sometimes more confusing, inner life.
Transliminality is not a binary concept. It's not something you either have or don't have. It exists on a spectrum, with some individuals exhibiting higher levels than others. This spectrum allows for a wide range of experiences and sensitivities, making each person's experience unique. Factors such as genetics, personality traits, and life experiences can all influence an individual's level of transliminality. For instance, a person with a family history of high sensitivity might find themselves more attuned to these subtle energies. The concept of transliminality provides a framework for understanding why some people are more likely to have paranormal experiences than others. It offers a scientific basis for phenomena that have often been dismissed as mere superstition. It suggests that these experiences are not random but rather stem from individual differences in perception and sensitivity. This understanding can help us appreciate the diversity of human experience and the ways in which our minds interact with the world around us. Moreover, transliminality highlights the interconnectedness between our inner and outer worlds. It reminds us that our perceptions are not isolated but are influenced by a complex interplay of internal and external factors. It suggests that the boundaries we perceive between ourselves and the environment may be more fluid than we realize. This fluidity can open up new ways of understanding our place in the world and our relationship with the unseen.
Hauntings and ghostly encounters have captivated the human imagination for centuries. Throughout history, cultures worldwide have documented stories of spirits, apparitions, and other worldly beings. These tales, passed down through generations, reflect our enduring fascination with the paranormal. Ancient civilizations, from the Egyptians to the Greeks, held beliefs about the afterlife and the possibility of spirits lingering in the world of the living. These beliefs often influenced burial rituals, architecture, and even social customs.
During the Middle Ages, stories of ghosts and demons were rampant. The Church held significant influence, and tales of the supernatural were often intertwined with religious beliefs and morality. Even with the rise of science and reason during the Enlightenment, belief in ghosts persisted. The Victorian era, in particular, witnessed a resurgence of interest in the paranormal, with seances and spiritualism becoming popular pastimes. The enduring nature of ghost stories across cultures and time periods suggests that these experiences tap into something fundamental about the human psyche. They reflect our fears, hopes, and anxieties about death, the unknown, and the nature of reality itself.
Sometimes, what seems like a paranormal experience can be explained through natural causes. For instance, certain psychological conditions or environmental factors can create sensations that mimic ghostly encounters.
Indeed, it's essential to consider these naturalistic explanations. By doing so, we can better understand the true nature of these experiences and help those affected by them.
Right. And it's important for both professionals and the public to remain open to these explanations. It can make a significant difference in how we approach and treat these phenomena.
Absolutely. Exploring all possible explanations ensures a more comprehensive understanding and supports those who might otherwise feel isolated or misunderstood.
The relationship between psychological factors and paranormal experiences is, well, quite complex. Various emotional and cognitive elements can influence these encounters, making it difficult to pinpoint a single cause.
Indeed, Understanding this intricate relationship requires a multidisciplinary approach. It's a blend of psychology, sociology, and even neurology that helps us grasp the full picture.
When I was a child, I often felt an unseen presence in my room. It was both fascinating and terrifying at the same time. These early experiences shaped my belief in the paranormal.
Childhood encounters with the paranormal can leave lasting impressions. These experiences can influence one's belief systems and perceptions well into adulthood.
Distinguishing between fact and fiction in paranormal reports is, honestly, one of the biggest challenges. Personal biases, cultural influences, and even media portrayals can blur the line between reality and imagination.
The quest for truth in paranormal phenomena requires rigorous investigation and an open mind. It's about balancing skepticism with curiosity and always questioning the evidence presented.
It's important to approach paranormal experiences with empathy and understanding. Dismissing these experiences can alienate those who genuinely feel affected.
By fostering an environment of acceptance and open dialogue, we can better support individuals dealing with these phenomena. Understanding is the first step toward finding meaningful answers.